and send me the invite. And I've noticed that you've recently got an achievement, which is your dredge to kill 1 million men in battle. It's a lot of men to kill.
Yeah, a lot of men.
Considering the largest battles could be something like 8,000 to 10,000 men.
Yeah, I have played this for a while.
Yeah, I don't think I have it. Only 3.6% of people have it. Yeah. Guess that makes sense.
It's quite
Like 100 battles to full capacity, which means like 300 battles if you account for early game. Maybe more.
yeah. I guess I think I got it when we played together.
Yeah, you've got it yesterday, I think.
So maybe it was even in one of your battles with the catapults.
Yeah, that's true. It's like 1,000 from them. Must really regret not having the artillery now, since the enemy armies are getting quite large.
I'm doing the research right now to get the
Yeah,
artillery.
good idea.
Do you want to start the stream here or should you?
Yeah, I've already put it up.
Okay.
You can just resume as if it was just yesterday. Yeah, so your army is a little bit banged up. I think it's doable, but they do have some long X-Men. I never saw those before. This is a modded unit.
But they have very little ranged units and
Yeah,
a little bit of cav, so maybe it's possible.
yeah, definitely. Like you can hold a choke point pretty well, even with the few hoplites you have. Some of them are green, so that should help out significantly. Oh yeah, it's this map. You have like 2 entrances to the high ground. Might be doable. Where are the enemies coming from? Front? But they will get reinforced. Probably behind them. From the same sort of spot. I guess the reinforcements are gonna be coming from there. Because that's where they were on the map, I think.
No, I think they might be coming from the south with reinforcements. I think that's where the
I might
army
have
was.
the map turned around a little bit. I was thinking they come from here.
We will see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you these and just keep them back and try to get some flank. Or
Is it
like,
the garrison? Yeah.
yeah.
Depends what happens, but we should be fine. This. How many are there? 16. Hey, Rumbek, welcome. Yeah, okay.
Hopefully you can at least get some debuffs on them when you
Yeah.
surround them.
We also have a few javelins, so maybe that's gonna kill someone. Kill Karl and 2 other guys, maybe. Don't have high hopes. But yeah, the hoplites should do pretty well. I think.
Yeah, I hope so.
Miss our Fairbuy. Promoted.
I have a cat here now.
Yeah, I also have my cats here. One of them is in my lap, the other one is on the window. They are surrounding me. Is this army the one that has archers? Yeah. This should be good, great on the hill here.
I think this should be fine.
Yeah, Did you consider getting any Javelineers, or are you just gonna keep the Celts as your Javelineers basically?
I can get better Javelineers, so I'm going to.
Yeah, okay. You can get some Peltasts, I think.
Exactly, something that has a bit more armor.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
They're
like
great at tanking.
the other army is coming from there.
Yeah, here, I can see it. What is it? It's the main one. Well, it should be more or less fine. I think they should flock all the way to your rook via this route. So the archers might even pummel them if they concentrate here, which they probably will. The only reason it might be bad is if they have a lot of French units, but they probably don't, yeah. They have like slinger in it, and yeah, 2 slingers. All I can see. Some light horsemen. Hello, Igor. Welcome. They are rushing those units as well, so they might be tired. They arrive. Kinda good.
Perfect. You can keep your units until the main army comes.
Yeah. No sense rushing them out, they'll probably all die at this point. What do they have? X-Warriors, that's just normal X-Men. Similar to my units I had. That makes sense. Have archers fight melee, and legions and pikes skirmishers. Shields pummel the enemy. Yeah, like, turn the whole game system on its head. It wouldn't go very well. Skirmishers are really bad at fighting in melee. Your nobles. Their cavalry has arrived. Oh no, they are coming straight up that ledge. Some of them made it, but only a few, I guess.
It should be fine.
Yeah. But they are trying their best. Unfortunately, the hill isn't too great. I guess the archers could concentrate on the infantry. But depends.
I'm gonna try and get the
General.
general.
Yeah. Some slingers are here.
Sure where I should place my slingers. I might even run around with them.
Yeah, it depends. Because they need an incline to be able to fire.
And I can't get any shots off.
Might need to go out with them at some point here. But probably after they commit basically everything. Another slinger in has made its way here.
That's unfortunate. I'm going to come behind them now with some cavalry.
Yeah, I think they will all pile into the choke, more or less. Be fine. But the archers probably need to keep firing at the blob, yeah.
You can run out with your soldiers.
Yeah. Doing that right now. Don't really want them to split, but at the same time, might as well use them. What are your frontline units doing? Holding, right? Yeah.
Yeah, holding. And I have backup, so it should be fine.
Hope the arrows last. It's a huge blob. It's like... we had a freaking vortex spell. Just one. From Total War Warhammer.
Or a catapult.
Yeah, or a siege weapon. I actually wonder, can you manually fire scorpions as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Probably the only way to make them good, actually. Yeah, pretty shit.
They are really good against Romans.
Scorpions?
Yeah, units that are tightly packed.
Makes sense. I had them in one battle and it was Polyballs, which is the better scorpion. And they still only did like 4 kills with clean line of fire. That was pretty shit.
Them to the blob instead. I'll take care of the slingers.
I'm just gonna leave them there, I guess.
Yeah, that will be fine.
I disintegrate, but... yeah, some debuffs. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the morale seems very strong in the radius mode. At least for the AI. I've seen like units that had 4 men out of 160 still fight.
Yeah, sometimes they are really strong. But it's that way in vanilla as well sometimes.
I don't actually remember that much. Yeah, I was thinking you had more morale breaks there, but maybe I'm off.
Yeah, it's more common for sure, but sometimes they refused to give up.
Oh yeah, right. Can still happen.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, the archers must have a field day here. With the slingers. Not terrible, but it looks like, yeah, they have quite a bit of armor, those enemies, so it's not that great. Cycle charging should do very well. Some of the forces in the back are breaking. Yeah, our slingers are in melee, I think.
Yeah, I can't do much about it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's spears.
Warriors, withdraw! Withdraw! Warriors, withdraw! The enemy general is dead.
Okay, good. Maybe that's gonna Maybe that's gonna help with all the morale debuffs. Fortunately, the flanking. Ligar has put in a redemption to put himself in. Fairbuy love interest. That's how you want me to name the army? Alright. But it should be one of Fairbuy's armies then. Oh, this is a painful battle. But I think it's winnable.
Gonna try some whistling shots as well.
The slingers actually did very well here. 150 kills already. It's a shame they got disrupted a little bit. One of your archers only has like 60 kills, 40 kills, yeah. Might need to not have them in that big of a ball. They sometimes won't space. Or that's a fire arrow guy, I'm not sure. Might be case, right?
I put one of them on fire shots, so he probably got less.
Also possible. Fire shot isn't as effective as in Attila.
The enemy general unit is still alive.
Is it? Yeah. It's insane. Was the one to throw the first one to throw himself in? The spearman.
Yeah, and I can't seem to get him.
Yeah, he's all the way here. He has 26 men. Oh, that's something. But yeah, look at the slingers, they're insane. Almost 300 kills on those. And then 12. And shooting at the back, they are very good. But the shields seem to really get in their way a lot. It looks like your cavalry units are getting the 90 men per unit. That's good. I've seen some on 80 though, I'm not sure why. I think my general is on 80. Is there a second one? Yeah, now they might break. Hey Joe on it. Welcome. I think you have this, right?
I think so.
Fairbuy, yeah.
As long as
But
my
any units disintegrated? Propose some melee, right?
yeah, possibly some spears, but they are easy enough to get back.
Okay. And you kill a lot of armies from the Arverni. Possible you will get even more than one city. You can capitalize on it.
Just to try and get some more experience on this general, I'm going to make him go through everything until there are only a few units left. What a massacre on the
Yeah,
hill.
the hill is just covered. We have nice Celtic carpet.
Costly victory. I think it's a heroic victory.
Yeah, the game just doesn't understand. It's because it judges the ammunition as well
True.
as a balance of power. So if you use ammo, it will judge it like, yeah, you've expended things, but not really, since you can go into multiple battles in the same turn and have the ammo refill all the time. I just don't like how that works. But yeah, pretty good kills on your cavalry. Consider it. Do you think they have more armies?
I think this was the only big one close by, at least that I could see.
There might be one in Spain still.
But that's far away.
Yeah.
It's
Probably gonna target a city instead.
I feel like releasing these guys, honestly.
Yeah,
Just for the
you
money.
should. Some money. Yeah, they have another army, but probably one of the ones you've beaten already once.
Yeah. It should be fine to fight against.
Are you also at war with the Lebanon? Oh. Yeah, another
Not
arm.
yet. They probably dislike me, but I'm not at war with them.
More Danes. They have some mercenaries as well. I'm gonna have to fight this manually, I think. I don't want to lose 30%. I need to actually go on. Do things I'm on the border. Fight it out.
Should be easy enough with catapults.
Yeah. Should. We also have one unit of cavalry. They're probably gonna get that. For some reason I've recruited 3 bowmen. I don't know why. Yeah, it's because I didn't have the option to recruit more cavalry. Right. I can have defenses even in a field battle? Okay. Oh no, this is heavily forested. Not very suitable for kind of warfare we do. Just set up the ballistas here then, on the edge of the forest. Do you want the artillery?
Yeah, sure.
I can also give you the general in the flank. This guy is our king, so
You could set up here, then they will have to slow down when they charge into you.
yeah. Problem is the trees are gonna block most of my projectiles. I want to have the open field in front if possible. You could maybe set up the ballistas here. Yeah.
Slingers! Germanic youths! Battle ready! Axe warriors!
You can do some sharp stone bats, I guess. Fireballs are just a waste. They have cavalry? Yeah, they do have skirmisher cavalry. I'm gonna set up the stakes in front of the army. Maybe they're gonna run into them.
Have you played Three Kingdoms?
No, actually, I don't even have that.
Okay. I got it not on release, but a while after, and I like some of the things they did. Especially diplomacy is wonderful in that game. It's so good.
You must love it. I think the main bad thing in there is the armies got smaller. Like, you have generals that can have like 3 smaller units under them, but in total, like, it's less men than you would have here. It's pretty puzzling.
Yeah, it's a shame, and you recruit units depending on how good your general is, which is really bad if you need to get
Things so quickly, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to flank.
Ex-warriors!
It's gonna have to set up over here.
Ready for battle! Battle Wallow! Ex-warriors! They will bleed for us. Longbow hunters! Ready! Shield wall now! Hunters! Who do we honor? Loose! Longbow! Longbow hunters! Take aim! Tigers! Ready! Warriors eager for blood! Germania! Germanic youths! Missiles ready! For the old father! Battle ready! Warriors, Germania! Longbow! Warriors ready!
the ballistas are destroying each other.
No, that's not good. It happens.
Longbow hunters! Battle ready! Ex-warriors! Axes!
Our general is under attack.
For the old father! Longbow hunters! Warriors ready!
Tell your hunters to shoot at their
General, yeah. Do that.
either the general or the scout riders.
Yeah, I think they will
Axe
probably run out of ammo at the moment.
ready! Warriors ready!
They are so annoying with that, how they are using it to flank all the time. I just hate it. I hate to fight against enemies with cavalry. That's why I corner camp each time I have the option. In here, it's not an option, since it's heavily forested. This doesn't favor my style of warfare at all. It's the worst. I'm gonna take even more casualties than I would if I just auto-resolved it. This is the worst.
Ex-warriors! Longbow hunters! Loose!
Is this your king?
Germanic
Yes, of course.
Why are you out fighting with him?
Yeah, I always have him. around. Also, the AI just loves to go weak center and strong wings all the time. Why? To be extra annoying.
Melee fighters ready! Ready! Ringers! Warriors ready! Warriors brothers! Warriors Longbow hunters!
Riders in our... yeah, okay.
Slingers!
It's not good.
Longbow hunters! Take it! Warriors ready! Missile warriors!
Okay. Not good.
We didn't get this yet.
Should have auto-resolved this. It's horrific. I don't understand why is it such a problem. I should have higher quality units. Just... the mobility of the cavalry is just flipping everything on its head, I guess.
Yeah, not be that.
Warriors! Germanic warriors!
Child.
Charge! Ready! Warriors ready! Warriors ready!
Slingers did practically nothing.
Ready for battle! Move back! Battle ready! Yes! Withdraw! Slingers! Axes! We will pierce their hearts! Get out! Longbow hunters! For the Allfather!
Get almost majority of this armor.
Ready!
What can you do?
I think this would have been fine if we weren't in a forest.
Yeah, it's just...
It's so bad fighting in them.
Warriors ready!
I hate the forests so much. Doesn't help that I'm the Germans, so we have a lot of forests.
Germanic youths! Take it! Battle ready! Slingers! Missiles ready!
This is very bad. I think it's possible I might even lose this.
For the Allfather! Bring guard! Axes! Warriors ready! Warriors!
Yeah, all my spearmen have disintegrated.
Warriors withdraw! Warriors withdraw!
We could try and fight it again if you want to.
No. It happens.
Ready!
Since it happened, we shouldn't reload.
Slingers! They will bleed!
I can replenish the losses on the army, it's just annoying. This faction doesn't really have any territory, it's just one city. And it's the second army during the same turn.
Germania!
Or the, like, over the course of one turn. Just...
Ex-warriors! Dark forest! Deadly missile! Ex-warriors!
I'm just dead, club levy just killing me. How? The fuck did this happen?
Get ready! Warriors!
Yeah, my X-Men did nothing, how? How are they being beaten? By that? Doesn't make any sense.
Ready! We hunger for blood and battle! They will bleed for us! Ex-warriors! Germanic youth!
Just speed it up. Come on. It's because I was fighting in a freaking shield wall, yeah. It's just so bad. Yeah, suddenly they rack up kills. Shield wall killed me. I was having it because they were skirmishing a lot on us, but ultimately it was kept for too long. How was I able to lose against this? I have no idea. Careful, yeah. Would be better if the king survived. Fuck the army, but the king is a problem.
Sorry, I
No.
thought I saw. I know almost managed to
Fine.
break them all.
It's, yeah, it's close, but not worth the king.
The enemy general is dead.
And there he died, of course. Couldn't he have died a little bit earlier and they would have just fled?
I shouldn't have kept them in the shield wall. They're just so bad at the shield wall thing. Don't see defeat. Yeah, you can see the X-Men did basically nothing when they were in the shield wall. The 3 last ones did well because I disabled the shield wall. It's annoying. It's incredibly annoying. Clubmen have beaten them in melee. It is like my best mid-tier units. Well.
Well, since your king died and you didn't know about the shield wall, we could just reload it and...
I don't think we have a save. I think we have a save. Maybe before your battle, something like that.
Yeah, I think it saves when I end my turn.
Okay. You can try to load it, but if it's before your battle, you're just gonna stick with this. You can make a regular save of this, just in case.
Can you save? It's not unlocked for me when...
Okay, so if it's my... Okay, yeah, it's locked. I need to resolve that. Yeah, everything's gonna die. They would even catch me, so... The entire army. What the fuck happened?
I will make a regular save then and we can try
Yeah.
to reload.
It's saved. But if you want to load, you need to do it.
Yeah, we need to reload the campaign then. What?
You'll have to send me the invite again.
Yeah. I think this is a good one. I got confused about the date format. It's so odd when they mix and match with it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I think this should be right before I ended my turn.
Okay. So we shouldn't lose any progress, hopefully.
Yeah, right before it.
Ended, okay. Feels so bad to have to reload things.
Yeah, but we should have won it if you didn't put them in shield wall, so I think it's fine when you were not used to the units.
I'm actually gonna just auto-resolve it, I think. Forest is so bad. Gonna lose like 29%. Definitely better than what happened to me last time. I need to make sure that I don't stand around in forests anymore because that's absolutely brutal.
Well, we could have charged forward a little bit to be in the field.
Yeah. Need to be conscious about it. I wasn't aware it would be so bad, but it definitely was.
Their cavalry is extra powerful in forests when the movement is so slow.
Yeah. They were definitely getting a lot of kills. Okay, so I'm gonna recruit some artillery for the other army. And some more bowmen. Fortunately no cavalry. I think I'm just gonna go with another archer.
Okay. I renamed an army now, like Ligor wanted.
Yeah.
What was the other name on the first campaign we played? Someone redeemed.
Oh,
to
Moss's
rename an army?
Massacre Mob. It was supposed to be my army, so we can...
You can rename it now just to honor him.
Gonna check the other structures. Yeah, I can build something. And just make money, I guess, of this. A slave market wouldn't. Okay, yeah. Display everything I can do for now. I was thinking about my southern army. I'm gonna have to make it into something usable. So I will force march it into the other city. We cannot have force march. Maybe outside the city? Yeah. No, there's no force march.
I think they removed it in Radius.
Radius, yeah. Yeah, it was bugged out like crazy. Because the AI just couldn't handle it and it would get ambushed all the time. Okay. Turn.
I'm thinking about going out and fighting one of their armies. Just to remove them.
Yeah, but otherwise they could just raid. I'm not sure if they will turn around and go after you. Looks like one of them is in their territory though, so they're probably gonna recover a little bit. So, are you going after that one? Or no, the small ones? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going after it with another army.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the military is probably done, right?
What did you say?
Yeah, that your fighting is probably done. So you have a champion. You gonna merge him or do you keep him as agent?
I'm going to put him in the army next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get the experience boost.
Right.
I had to buy some mercenaries, so I'm quite broke.
Yeah, I can send you the money you lended me. I don't have it now, but when my turn happens, I can send it if you want.
Yeah, I might need it, but we will see. It might be fine.
Okay.
I'm just not sure what to build. I would like more garrison in Nemossos, but
Might be necessary to also do some culture, but it probably is best kept for the main settlement.
but the culture isn't that much of a problem, honestly. I get a passive
Okay, yeah.
culture boost as well. But I think I might build a temple actually, just to get, since I'm going to recruit a lot of units in this area.
Yeah. It's gonna have the iron, so might as well start with with Aras's temple, I guess.
Exactly. I'm just gonna check diplomacy real quick and then then I'll switch the turn.
Mm-hmm. By the way, did you suffer diplomatic penalty reliability for attacking the Arverni?
No, I made sure to not have any treaties with them.
Okay. Good.
Come,
Some
sit.
units
Share my
leveled up.
fire.
I'm just gonna get something good on them. Oh, they have a full
Yeah,
stack.
that is a stack.
But it can't reach my town at least, and I got all the mercenaries in this area, so
Good.
hopefully they aren't too bad. But I have a feeling they will attack the town.
Yeah, most likely. They had insane amount of armies. That's like the fifth one we see from them.
Yeah, they brought over the full stack, so next turn
My
I'm going
lord
to
and his
fight them.
chamberlains, see,
Unless I
trust
get
that you
a
can face
river
your gods
battle.
without them visiting you with boils after this.
I'm not sure what would be best, a river battle against them or...
Yeah, you could do the river battle. But problem is you don't really have artillery, so they might just sit there. Depends what they have. Can you see that composition?
On top, axemen, spearmen, and only 2 slingers.
Yeah, so the slingers will outrange the archers on the other bank. But it could be fine, especially if there were more mercs, or if you recruit more units. Yeah, I guess that's gonna work.
But it looks like the Lemonum faction is
Yeah, they're on the border.
as well.
Are you at war?
Not yet, but they really don't like that I attacked Arverni.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Ready for order.
What is probably gonna follow soon then?
Move out.
At least I have a full garrison this time for some reason.
Mhm.
Or no, never mind. I looked at the wrong city.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a full stack anyways. So it should be fine. I'm probably going to fight in the city then, since it's a good one.
For the all
Okay.
highest.
Gonna have to send this army out. Be on our way.
How can I help?
This other army. Do you want the money?
Oh, I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I could have used it last turn, but now I have income again.
Okay. Can just auto-resolve this as well. But it's a lot of losses. It's a field battle without forest, so I think I'm gonna be fine. At least now I know about the shield wall, how terrible it is. Can be useful to flick it on and off when you are getting shot a lot, but once they are in melee it's horrible.
Maybe you should put all your axemen in the middle this time, since they will probably flank again.
Yeah, makes
This
sense.
is a good map. All the shots will roll downhill.
I'm gonna have to... Kinda tough. I guess I'm gonna deploy here. I guess you want the artillery, right?
Yeah, sure.
Can't give you the same stuff as last time. Get the X-Men. Oh, but first archers. Can actually put the slingers on the flanks as well. Have tighter formation. Let's get the linears. Okay, I have way too much.
Axe warriors! Axes! Melee warriors! Ah! Spear brothers!
Okay.
These ballista look pretty advanced for this Germanic faction.
Oh yeah. Insane. I don't think barbarians should get ballistas like this at all. Unless it's like captured equipment later, once you defeat some other factions.
Yeah, they could get the catapults. Those are a little bit simpler.
Yeah. Also way less powerful. So that's the thing. I guess they didn't want them to be absolutely useless. Those factions, the barbarians.
Yeah, they have quite a handicap anyways.
Yeah, like this. They melt basically anything. Early in the mid game.
Generations to come, men!
I'm gonna try the explosive shots.
Okay. explosive shot sucks at dealing damage, usually. The fire is just so much better. I guess the explosions might like damage a little bit around, so it might not kill a whole lot, but it might do a lot of HP damage.
I seem to remember it being quite good, but
It's
maybe
really
I
not.
just like
It's really not. Since a single fire rock can kill up to like hundreds of people if they are packed together. Always worth it, I think.
Our general is under attack.
oh crap.
Yeah, be careful.
Run, orders. Forward.
Didn't even get the notification that they had noticed the hidden units.
Pretty bad. You usually do get that.
Yeah, I was waiting for that and focused on the cavalry.
You can focus fire the archers. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they just have such a weak center. Love to go on the banks, everything. Which is frustrating because I keep most of my ranged units in the center. Like any sane person would do, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to reshuffle everyone. Well,
Warriors ready.
can do about that.
Pursue. We'll kill them all. Orders. Germanic warriors.
I really hope your general survives.
Oh yeah, that would have been terrible if he dies for some reason.
He should survive unless he's really stupid and gets himself killed.
Yeah, he should be fine. But it's definitely not great that you have the king there as cavalry. Very dangerous. At this
I'll
point.
let him rest for a while.
Hmm?
I really had to take care of those scouts.
Riders.
They would just follow him anyways.
Axis. Orders.
Hey old man Octavian, welcome.
Melee fighters ready. Axe warriors. Axis. Contra. Warriors ready. Now. Germanic orders. Spear brothers. Axe warriors. Youth. Ready. Attack Montenegro. Longbows. Daggers. Battle ready. Axe warriors. Ready for battle. Spear brothers. Warriors.
I never knew these three had such good graphics and playing battle. You just wish. The Caesar 3 combat is so incredibly simplistic, but I still like it.
We hunger for
It's really strange that it's one of the better military mechanics in
In
the
the
series.
game.
It's insane.
warriors.
It is.
Warriors ready. Warriors ready. Orders. Break off.
This time it went much better.
Slightly better. Really lucky that the general didn't die. They got some really good shots in on him.
Yeah, that could totally snipe him.
But
Well.
they charged in for some reason. If they would have just stood there and shot him, he would have been dead. He had his back turned against them as well.
Fine. Let's just survive. Yeah, you can see the X-Men now can beat the Clubmen as you expect they would, and you don't have the shield wall of Fireblast.
Strange that it's that bad.
This is incredibly bad. They killed like 60 men before, and they all died, the Clubmen. And the shield wall mechanic doesn't even advertise any bad stuff, it's just limited movement. But it has more melee defense, more melee everything, and then it's just terrible and they die. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish him off. And run back to our territory, recover for a turn, and then I'm gonna advance on Alabu and trench. Okay.
Maybe you should send 2 armies up there in case they...
Yeah, they might have more, but I think I killed 2 in scope of like 2 turns. So I don't really think they will have another one, but my other one needs to focus on the other enemy. I cannot justify having 2 armies yet, like following the same sort of path, I don't think. My income is also horrendous. Let's just get some more units, so that it's even worse. And Spear Brothers, I guess. Actually, these cannot be recruited yet, so let's not do that. On the playthrough 2, once Sparta started conquering westward, and only when I reached France did I realized that the campaign goes towards the east. Yeah. It's fine though, you can go for world conquest, which isn't that big of a deal after you are done with the immediate enemies and get some artillery going, and especially pikemen. You can just push on. Let's end the turn. See what Fairbuy does. Yeah, a bunch of agents are hacking you. Are you going to attack the army? The fort?
I'm not sure. The big tone are going to attack me anytime soon.
Yeah, it could happen. But you have the other army. Yeah. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Is the garrison recovered in the Mosses? It's very tiny. But at least it's something.
But
You can
recover.
You can probably defend that high ground in the village anyway. Like you did last time.
But it would be good to have the river battle just to save the garrison units.
Yeah, if you believe that you could take them, for sure. But it's not gonna be very simple. They might also try to do tactics and not just charge in, because they don't have the artillery. Yeah, Fairbuy not interest. It's currently sitting at Nemossos. Kinda good that Nemossos has a gold mine though. But yeah, you are upgrading it.
It's only extra money, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's no trade resources. But the iron is a trade resource. I still don't know the difference between pikes and hoplites. Well, hoplites are basically spearmen, so they have shields and spears, very good at holding enemies in a position, and fairly effective against cavalry, some pretty decent armor. But pikemen actually have much longer spears, therefore pikes, which do require two hands to hold them, so they only have very small shields, bucklers, strapped to their arms, and then have this giant pike in front, and how they fight is they stack them on each other, so you have 3 rows fighting at the same time usually, at least in this game. And they can just basically indefinitely hold an infantry force if they are stacked on top of each other with very minimal losses, but they are kind of weak to missile fire and of course other pikemen, but they are absolutely, I think it's the best infantry unit in the game. The only bad thing, they really suck at attacking breaches in walls and gates. Oh, no problem.
Here we go.
Okay. What happened? Is that an attack? Yeah. See what happens.
Honestly, auto-resolve it. 70%.
Yeah, if you feel like you can do it.
I think so. I could do it myself, but yeah, I think it will be good to just auto-resolve it.
Okay, go for it.
Save some streaming time.
Not a big issue. Yeah, some of them survived. They actually have, can you see that? They have so many armies inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold out and get some catapults.
Yeah, most likely.
We do not have the civilized graces, but we offer our words honestly
Be right
from
back.
the heart.
Arcomani wanted military access, but they're not willing to pay for it. So, nope. The game wants me to raise a fleet. I don't want to raise a fleet. Some wars are going on. Okay. I have undeveloped land and I have to consider where to build things. I think Erogion would need units if possible. We could make it into craftsman house and then move it into grain distiller. Gonna affect public order, or we could do potter, I guess. Industry. Yeah. Yeah, we should do potter. So this guy has a level up. Get him the basics. And our army here, I think its agent has leveled up. That's the champion. Pick the experience.
I'm back.
Okay. Nothing serious has happened. I finally researched some civics. Gonna need to go for furnace.
You may want to go for oil at the gates if it's possible later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go after next, because it's gonna be pretty good. Do you want the money? I can send you the money so I can stop asking.
Yeah, sure, do that.
Don't want to have debts. I'm not
Your
bad.
embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of
A little bit of
female
interest.
No, thanks.
You speak with
Might have to do some fighting this turn. Take a look. I might, yeah, go and recruit some extra knights.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
That.
Warriors.
Yeah, I might go after Monster, I guess. I'm not sure if I can take it since this army is green and they have a fleet and an army in there. But one of their stags has left the city, so it might be the best opportunity to go after them. Their garrison is also on the 7 units and 3 ships. I'm gonna try it.
Ready for battle.
Can I improve the...
Can you reach them this turn?
Yeah, can.
Okay.
I'm just gonna improve the agent first. Hey Metallic, welcome back.
Ready for orders.
Hello.
You're still alive, that's good. I guess your parting wasn't taking that long to probably aren't entirely dead. Okay, let's go after the city, see what happens. I'm not gonna call you in, so wouldn't really do anything.
This settlement
Correct.
for the tribe.
Good for you.
I'm actually trading with them.
Yeah, you are. I saw that. Well, not any longer. But they'll be bashed. Let's hope I can win this. I think it's... Cool. I could also... Can we do a night attack? No, it wouldn't do anything because it's all in the settlement. Right. I don't have any cavalry. But I think I'm gonna corner camp this. Oh, they do have a bunch of slingers. I don't like to see that.
But the slingers will probably group up quite a bit.
Yeah, so the artillery could take care of them with the fire shot, hopefully. And the hunters. It's still gonna be dangerous.
This is a good map to try to block them in, though.
Yeah, one choke. Yeah, one choke. I guess you can do it.
They did have a lot of ships, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna keep some axemen on the flank to just charge out and destroy the units as they disembark. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think having the artillery here is okay. Let's get the archers here.
Artillery could be on the hill.
Yeah, but then there is the forest. I hate this. It also is cut off right here. So I cannot put anything here. Initially, at least. It sucks.
Well, you decide. I don't know how much the forest affects the shots.
It does block them quite a bit from archers and slingers. Let's try it. Might work out, but I'm gonna need to put them more in the back, like this.
You will have plenty of time to
Set up, yeah.
the units.
Okay, how do we do this? I guess X-Men front again. Spearman flank. Where do I have the rest? Put these here. I'm gonna give you the artillery. You like to manually control it quite a bit. Gonna put 3 X-Men units in this forest right here. Just smash the ships. Cruise. You should be able to kill a whole bunch of them. If any shots land in there, they'll get even more packed soon. More ships. Oh, they are trying to reform the navy together? Possibly, yeah. Means that their land army is gonna get shredded too, I think.
You can see how often I can
Yeah, it's probably much faster than the auto attack. Hey Frank, using artillery other than sieges before field cannons are invented seems weird. Rather use heavy infantry or cavalry. Well, it's actually Alexander the Great is credited with first using field siege weapons as field artillery ever. So it goes way back. Yeah, if you have things that can do serious damage, you would for sure plug them around with your army. But if you don't like to go for that, you don't have to. It's just gonna cause the AI to abuse you a lot, because it's gonna try to do all sorts of tactics. Well, if you have artillery, they just beeline it for you. So there's always that to consider. Good that they keep their skirmishers balled up there. Actually very juicy.
Yeah, I don't think this should be a problem.
Let's rush out. Live calls. Yeah, no problem, Octavian. See you around. Okay. They have a Celtic slinger unit here, but won't be able to do much. I'm going to actually rush out with this. Let's put these guys.
General is under attack. Axe warriors! Sword masters! Axe warriors! They will bleed for us! Sword masters! As you say, his head is mine.
They will be disembarking some slingers.
The enemy general is dead.
But I'm gonna send my own slingers to intercept and maybe even the Javaniers until I need them here. So you turn around, take care of them. We have a flank here. Be careful. Yeah, okay. I was thinking you would shoot my general.
I'm trying to be careful with it.
Okay, good.
Unless the AI decides to aim somewhere.
Yeah, it could happen. Capture the city. Basically done. The slingers are right here. Oh, these are swordmasters, right? Oh, don't do that.
That's probably the general of them.
Yeah, it is. He needs to die. Yeah, army losing, I think. Still, this guy is fighting. I'm gonna suffer some losses on the X-Men, but that's fine. Spearman took a beating. I think the artillery killed a humongous amount of them. Very crispy. Fighting in a closed space would make them useful, in my opinion. Rome 2 and other newer Total Wars, newer Total War games, like interesting maps, Shogun and Medieval, that non-generic maps generated purely on the terrain we are fighting on. That made for some very interesting hills and mountains on the map. Yeah, for sure. I also think Rome 2 in its map size is actually good compared to what we have in Warhammer, but it's like a quarter of this. So there are even worse Total War games in that sense than Rome 2. I think it's refreshing to play this after only playing the newer ones, which are actually very different, not always in a good way. But I think you are right. I don't think that the current way the Total War games are developed is too good. They should probably go to basics and focus more on either terrain, larger maps, bigger siege battles, and tactical decisions than what we have currently, which is just mad dash for the victory points or ranged unit supremacy. But it's what it is. Yeah, 1000 kills on this artillery, 1500 in total. It's almost half of their army. Skill right there.
Yeah, luckily they are really stupid and just group up there.
Yeah. I could loot it, but I'm just gonna conquer it.
Your next command. Ready for battle.
And they have an army on the right side, so that's gonna come over the end turn. Also have a harbor, Crown of Tevas. Just diminish my food to 0. I don't like that. Can build a brine distiller here. And then scrap that temple.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help?
You're gonna have to get other abilities for this guy. logistics. And what is this province called? It's Sarmatia, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have some other enemies to fight. What about this one? I just wanted to recover, right? Yeah. We could recruit one more unit.
Thirsty for battle.
Not really. Would only be crappy units. Just wait for the money. My income is not looking that great. 3,200.
It's about what I have when I needed many big armies.
Yeah. You will get there. Like Nemesis has a larger garrison now. By a little bit.
It's gonna be tough fighting them.
Yeah. For sure the city. It has 15 units garrison as well.
I think I just need to build, basically.
Build a second stack.
Yeah, build in the cities and build so I get more money.
Mm-hmm. Like he says, what I really like is the resource system which came with the Troy. Yeah, I haven't played that, but I think you use resources to construct things, right? And you don't have money, but instead you basically have gold to be able to trade it for other things with other nations, but you are mostly using wood, stone, iron, or bronze, rather, things like that. I think it can be good, but the rest of the game isn't that good. The problem. Also some units you only create with iron or bronze, yeah. That makes sense. I was actually, I'm willing to pick up the Total War Troy once it's on a very big sale. I know they gave it away for free when it came out, which wasn't a sign it's gonna be any good. And I'm gonna pick it up eventually, but it's not my priority since I heard some pretty bad things about it.
I haven't played the Troy either, but in that case I think you should just go for Three Kingdoms before and give that a try.
Maybe I'm gonna do that. I don't have that either. written strategy choice is interesting. Yeah, that's good and all, but if they keep it and implement it into something new, it could be good if it's done correctly, with all the other things also being good. I would like to see that, but they are just gonna milk the cow that is Total War Warhammer for the foreseeable future, I think. So who knows when we'll get a proper game again. Because they've been happily selling us the same game for 3 times with DLC. Why would they develop something new? Okay, I'm gonna have to auto-resolve this, that's fine. Oh, 50% losses? Okay, that doesn't work.
The reinforcing army will have to run to the city.
Yeah, okay. Can fight this. No sense losing the general, I guess, in the auto-resolve.
Does the game load faster for you now?
Yeah, it does. Always pretty quick. Now, I'm not sure where they are gonna come from, but most likely it's gonna be somewhere over here. So the choke point.
It should be over here, but
This area, this town is actually not that good in terms of its choke points here. The fleet is fine, I can take care of that. But we need to consider where do we hold. I think I'm just gonna set up on the beach.
you could hold here. If they come from there, then just bombard them.
Yeah, this is gonna be our... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Artillery here. And then infantry here. I'm gonna have to keep some reserves on the flanks too.
And if you can get their general early on, it will be great.
Okay, we also have some garrison units.
Maybe the garrison could try to take the general on the ship.
I'm gonna do that with just regular units because he has 38 men, so he should die pretty quick once he lands. I don't think the garrison could take him by themselves, but if you want to try, you can try.
Yeah, I could try. I think there's a chance.
I'm gonna give you these guys here. Let's set up choke. Huh?
We are the dark forest. Fearless warriors. Spears ready.
Some spearmen in here as well.
Germanic youths. Warriors eager for blood. Youths. Slingers. Missiles ready. Longbows ready. Spear brothers.
I'm gonna keep these guys here as a reserve.
Sword masters. Axe warriors.
Guys there.
Sword masters.
General.
Melee warriors.
Guys here.
Longbow hunters.
And we have some ships. I'm gonna give you the ships as well. They are the garrison ships. And a part 2 with Total War with resources like saltpeter and iron would be much more interesting. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why they need to do something like that, but they're not gonna do it unless they need to. Because they can get away with minimal effort and a lot of profit. with what they are doing currently. There is no real reason for them to invest into something like a historical title anymore. They might do it eventually, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. They also are kind of banged up, the Navy. So maybe you can take them.
Yeah, we will see. At least you won't have to run around with your soldiers in the winter.
Yeah, that's good. The garrison would have been pretty much useless in the choke anyway. They want to go after the ships here.
Axe warriors! Warriors, move out! No mercy! No retreat!
Guess I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Good they do. You can range your garrison there, yeah.
I saw.
The enemy general is dead.
Was that the artillery?
Step in.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think their general has taken losses yet. No, the Navy guy did not. But if he could take out, yeah, a bunch of their slingers. It's a good clump forming right there. Might retask here.
I just did.
Okay, good.
Our general is under attack. Reload now!
Like their general has survived at the navy.
Yeah, I got a few of them.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Brothers! Run, Cassidy!
Gonna reposition some units.
We are the Dark Forest! Warriors, ready!
A good clump.
Hunters! No! Longbows are ready! Ready! Longbows! Spear brothers! The enemy general is dead.
This is the navy commander. Gonna have to send these infantry to deal with this. Do you think you can manage them? The spearmen.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna give you a unit of archers as well. There are slingers and archers there. Here. Gonna rush out to flank, I think. It's actually... no, it's fairly long. Well, I guess might as well charge in here.
Warriors, ready! 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 Missiles ready! For the old father!
Yeah, the longbow hunters did a little bit of a mistake. Really stupid. I guess they shot a bunch of our guys, but good job.
Tremble before us! Loose! Sword masters! Take their heads! Ready? Spear brothers! Axes! Battle ready! Axe warriors! Melee fighters ready! Battle ready and eager! Attack! For Germania! Sword! Warriors ready! Run, parachute!
Do you think you can catch the slingers? I guess when they reach the edge, right? I'm gonna send some Juveniers after that. Maybe they will make it. Make sure to disable the artillery. Yeah, okay.
I seem to kind of be catching up.
Yeah, the main thing is they cannot really turn around, try to shoot. But I think you killed a bunch of them with some javelins, yeah. Need to chase them all the way to the red line again. Okay, now they are there. 4 man. Not bad. Most of the that are on the undamaged units. Good. And some of them on the garrison. Got wiped out.
I wish they would show how many units were in unit before the battle too, so you can see how much you actually lost.
Yeah. You mean like not only the lines, but also numbers?
Yeah, or like a gray part of the bar that shows how many troops actually died.
Oh yeah, right. Because
Because
we don't have that information, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All troops weren't fully healed when the battle started.
Mm-hmm. Can I release them? Okay, let's take a look at this settlement. We have to build a basic sort of temple, or we could do a bit of farm, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Make this into a farming province, most likely. Then start moving towards citizens. You can just leave it. I think it has Germanic culture, mostly. Yeah, it's going down, but it's gonna get better.
Thirsty for battle.
This ready. Start moving towards Denmark.
The All-Father guides my steps. Ready for further orders.
We're not in camp, so let's just move. Be sure we don't stand around in the forest.
Father be praised.
And I guess I'm gonna keep recruiting things. You can actually upgrade this settlement for a gold to it. That costs
Ready for battle.
a big chunk.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
Minutes. And I guess it's my turn. I don't want to do any diplomacy, I don't think, but I should maybe take a look at politics. What about the other faction? Yeah, it has very limited power, but also very low loyalty. 6 loyalty.
We are protected for a few more turns, but
Yeah, like
you
3
can always
turns.
secure loyalty.
Yeah, we should probably do that eventually. Right now it doesn't allow me to do anything about it because, oh yeah, I cannot afford to do anything. That's fine. It's gonna cost us some money, but it's better than civil war. You've also had problems with the factions.
Not anymore. The purges have calmed down. They aren't that angry at me anymore.
They suddenly forget it ever happened. Pretty good armies. You have 6 cavalry in that one.
Yeah, it's the region where I can recruit.
Cavalry, right. Makes sense. That's gonna be useful. Most likely without the artillery you are gonna suffer some losses of units. Kinda inevitable.
I can build the artillery building now if I wanted to, but
No slots for it.
yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking about just
Going for it.
trying to take Lemonum while I protect Nemossus at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Be able to do it, I think. They don't currently have a full stack. Well, if you combine all their units, they might. But maybe you don't need a full stack as Nemesis. The garrison isn't too bad. It's a bunch of Thorax swordsmen, which are great against the Celts. Maybe like a half stack would be good enough.
But they have at least one full stack there by the border, and they were recruiting more last time I saw them.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's safer. Just keep them there. I need to get my power up so I can start confederating some of these Germans. But it's gonna create more factions. I really hate, but it's probably better than breaking all the treaties and attacking, right?
Yeah, in the long run it should be, but it's annoying at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you just start out like with a new party, and then all of a sudden they hate you and threaten you with civil war because you don't do what they like.
Yeah. Right. Gonna have to sink a lot of money to keep them happy then.
You can also save promotions for their generals. They will like that.
Yeah, that's correct. Probably should do that. I haven't promoted anyone yet.
Promoting your own generals is a great way to...
Get power.
Exactly.
Yeah. Gonna do that next turn. It's strange that they are able to keep this running. It's separated from their territory. I would expect that to be besieged and conquered at this point by someone else, because they were at war with some of the Spanish tribes.
It would be fun to see how their cities would look like if they didn't cheat.
Yeah. If they had to actually manage the economy, wouldn't that be something?
In Attila, their cities keep starving and they just get refilled when they are supposed to die.
Yeah. They just cannot deal with the food and squalor and sanitation, so they just not.
It's so strange, like the easy solution would be to just have a standard pattern that they always follow in every single city. It
Yeah.
would be boring, but it would at least be balanced.
Like this, it's just utter incompetence of the AI. Because they try to slap the old AI to do this, and it just isn't built to do this. Struggles even with this, not to mention when you add a bunch of extra new stuff. So that's why. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I have a big fight with the Timber. It's like the third stack from this one settlement. Okay. Just...
I'm gonna go BRB a little bit, so you can fight that on your own this
yeah,
time.
okay. Gonna take him. I'm gonna move this army first. Citizens. Gonna take a look at politics. Let's take a look. Gonna promote Baldwin. Should probably promote some of our women as well. Have a general Karl. Promote him as well. I think we have the slots for... Can you see how many promotions can we do anywhere? I'm not so sure about that. I guess it was on the right side, but it isn't.
Ready for orders.
Put some units here. Oh yeah, we have new kinds of units if we really want to build this. So what are these guys all about? Get Volk Sparrow. Advanced doctrinal technological reforms to Volk Sparrow's professional trained standing army. Equipped with chainmail. Much for an Roman counterpart. They are spearmen though. Not too great. We have swordsman equivalent, yeah. Better. Guess they could be pretty good. They have high armor. We have these guys. They're just better variant. We also have cavalry. They are pretty crap. Probably shock cavalry, right? Not sure, but it's better to have that than none. We should probably grab that. Oh, gonna get that. That.
Duty to the tribe. Ready for orders. For the all highest.
Probably going to have to fight this manually, yeah. I'm not anywhere close to my orders to have replenishment. Yeah, we'll have to wait for Fairbuy to confirm the battle. Okay.
Ballista! Burn them!
They chose a fog. They always do. Gonna have to fight it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna set up there, that corner. Even though it's not that great. You have a general, so you can use him to go after their skirmishers at some point. Set up the artillery. And they have cavalry of their own, but it's just skirmish cavalry. Be fine. Hide the general in the forest. So should try and hide him here. Guess I can start and go noble horse. Now I'm going to just leave them to it. Whittle them down.
Ballista! Hurrah! Field artillery!
I'm back.
Okay. Gonna give you the general.
Ballista! Attack! Slingers! Ready! Germanic Slingers! Be on guard!
I'm helping my little sister with some math at the same time.
Okay.
On messages though, so she's not beside me.
Okay. I guess funny unit isn't too bad to manage. Not gonna give you any more. It's fine, we are still just corner campaign, so shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna charge the longbow.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing
For the old father!
the artillery.
Lose! Our general is under attack! Ballista! Bringers of death! The artillery stands ready for the old father!
You could shoot their general now.
Where is he? Oh yeah,
Far
right
back.
there. There's masters. I'm gonna stop shooting the archers so you can go after the skirms.
Sure.
Pierce their hearts! Attack! For Germania!
Might try to hammer in and build this.
Sure.
Hunters! Meet us! Slingers! Ready! Warriors ready! Take aim!
Yeah, they are trying to kill some ones.
Slingers! Regal! Fires! Fire! Ballista! Hurrah!
careful, Spearman.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of them.
You'll target them with the archers.
The enemy general
Okay.
is dead.
That's good. Oh. Yeah. Not bad. Taking some losses, but we still should be able to take out the settlement, I think. Especially if they don't have a stack sitting there. Okay, I need to pursue and destroy that. I think that should be pretty straightforward to auto-resolve that though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have a new tradition. I need to take a look at this. These are different from the mods I was using before. And just keep upgrading skirmisher and swordsman things. So we are gonna have a lot of those. Okay, go after them. Yeah, that's without any losses basically.
Shield to my people.
And we almost can reach them, but I should probably encamp. Even though it's not... Oh no, I cannot, okay. Well, let's just be here, so that they cannot use the garrison to fight us.
Getting on our way.
They have 14 units. They might go out with that army. It's like 4th army from this one city. It's absolutely insane.
It feels like they have a buff so they can recruit more units.
Yeah, they are recruiting a lot per turn. Like at least 8 units each turn. It definitely adds up. I have access to better units now. Some higher tier infantry. It would be great. I was hoping we could get some pikemen. Because I know that the pikemen were a thing for Germans in the mod. But maybe I don't have them yet. Some better spears and swords. It's gonna be very expensive to get this running though. So let's just start recruiting some swordsmen, I guess. And I'm gonna get a cavalry unit. I finally have some basic melee cavalry. Non-mercenary ones. Okay, and that's gonna be everything for me. I've promoted some generals and influential women in my faction. But I'm not sure how many slots I have to fill. I guess it was on the right side when you could see in politics how many people you could promote to a certain rank. But in here I cannot see that for some reason.
I don't think there's a limit on if you click
Okay,
on
so it's
first.
only in Attila.
If you
In
click
Attila you
on-
have limits, right?
Yeah, exactly. Only a certain amount can have a certain career grade. But if you click on a character that is not your leader, then to the right of their picture it will say career.
I'm gonna probably adopt a character. Yeah, let's get him. Rodogar. And I'm gonna give him a promotion. Gonna bring us some influence for the faction. And I'm gonna end it. I'm going to just quickly close my door. Throw the cats out for a moment. I have been here for a while.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. So let's take a look. You were thinking about going after Lemonum, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking about trying to sneak behind them and take their city, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have to encamp first.
Yeah, they might. If you don't declare, they might not go after you. The artillery building needs to be built in the main settlement, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think if you build a field of Mars and the miners, you would just be able to get like barracks or skirmisher camp. But the workshop line is actually in the city. Might want to check it out. So I think that's how it worked for me when I was playing Macedonians.
Okay, that's a shame in that case, but I'll just have to wait a while then.
Yeah, because I guess you wanted to set up the workshop in Lamanum, but probably
I was
will not be
thinking
possible.
about it.
But yeah, you could get rid of the barracks and Gala, especially if you were to, if you could improve the city at some point.
Which city?
Gala, the main settlement in Aquitania.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have a decent garrison, but it's
Yeah,
the whole province need to grow.
there is a big Roman fleet, or is it, it's a general sitting right outside Australia. Can you see him?
Oh yeah, that doesn't look good.
But they might be going after Carthago.
Yeah, the Romans are neutral about me, and hopefully they don't want war with me. I would be so screwed.
Yeah, but I don't think they could take Massilia out, most likely. 14 units in there, and they really suck at assaulting the fortifications. You could disable some of the ladders. Getting the better cities would definitely be great for the Scorpion Towers for you.
Yeah, we will see what I can do.
Because I think as barbarians, I don't have the ability to have Scorpion Towers. I can probably have the siege bastions, like 2 mangonels or whatever, but I cannot improve the arrow towers to be better, I don't think. I'm gonna have to take a look at the technology tree actually. Because I'm not used to playing barbarians too much.
This is a time for just, proud men to unite
No.
in strength.
Then you wanted non-aggression. Yeah, they're coming out. Gonna have another battle. This army is a little bit smaller. I could even out-resolve it, but it's a lot of losses. And then I might not be able to take this settlement. Let's just fight it manually again. The biggest worry is gonna be their cavalry. So I think I'm just gonna corner camp it again. Because
Okay.
that works very well against those skirmish cav. They have 1 skirmisher in it, on foot. Now they have some tier 2 spearmen and melee. Be fine. We have any good corners? The left one seems okay. Gonna give you the cavalry.
Are you sure about that one? I think the other one or neither are really good.
Yeah, but this one is even worse, because it has the big incline in front of it.
You could stand here and kind of corner camp and still have a...
Yeah, I guess that's a valid point. You might want to shift the cavalry somewhere over here. For the battle. Gonna put the artillery right about there. I think I'm going to set the skirmishers to be there though. Spearmen here.
Imagine standing on this hill on the other side.
Yeah. That is pretty horrid. But yeah, none of them are particularly great. Fortunately. So my line is kind of thin. So the infantry is gonna be pretty bad. Might take some losses. Can also give you the artillery once they are in position. Taking them so long.
The general is staying behind.
Yeah. He's a spearman unit. Because that's kind of good for us.
Ooh, this is going to be tricky. When can you move forward a little bit more before they arrive? Oh, never mind. They are here.
I should have moved a little bit, so let's just try to do that. So the corner is gonna be exposed a little bit, which their cavalry is gonna try to exploit for sure. They love to do that. third freaking stack out of this. I was fighting a bunch of them before. It's not good. Okay, let's just set up like that.
Okay, the catapults are suicidal here.
Mm-hmm.
Kill all your soldiers if I try to shoot.
That's fine. You can just do the skirms. You have to do some hammer and wells with the general if possible. We'll focus the archers on the youths as well.
I'll charge the swords here on the right.
Perfect. Those spearmen can hold for very long. Yeah, we will lose some of the infantry. Fine. They really don't want you to do that.
Our general is under attack.
Okay.
Our spears are yours. Warriors of Germany.
Let's rush out.
Warriors, move out. We hunger.
They're gonna shoot. Guys. Back, they're actually sending some spearmen. I think. Oh, mercenary warrior. Right. Can you have an anvil this?
Yeah, sure. It was right under my camera, so I didn't see them.
Fine.
They did turn around, but let's hope they don't get lucky with the general.
Germanic youth, bringers of death.
I can enable frenzy on the catapults.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
Germanic youth.
Pull through. Gonna need you to take care of this.
Get out. Order ready. Carter's logo.
Bubble a bit, okay, they're shredded.
Move it. Fire. We are the Dark Forest. Germanic youth. Loose. Ready. Get running. Battle ready and eager. Fire on them.
The general is here. Fine, yeah, you can shoot him a bunch with the artillery.
Germanic warriors.
Sometimes they can throw their spears so far.
Yeah, it's in a bunker.
Missile arm.
Gonna shoot him with the youths as well.
Longbow hunted. Ship ready.
Wrap up the line.
Ex-warriors. Many warriors. Warriors ready. What curse you? Tremble before us. The enemy general is dead. Load up. Battle ready. Sons of Bull orders. Warriors, move out. Get running. Youth. Germania. We hunger for blood and battle. No.
Oh, die off. 16 men. 11 men, okay. It's done. Probably some units will disintegrate. Yeah. Like at least 3 of them. They probably bought off all the mercenaries that there are. So we're gonna have to assault a settlement with this, and it's incredibly banged up. Not gonna be good. But if we can take it, it's gonna be fine.
But you should be fine with this. They shouldn't have that big of a garrison, especially not when you have catapults.
Yeah. The infantry is gonna suffer a lot. And see they are incredibly banged up. Goes to show that, like, yeah, fighting 4 armies really bad when you don't have replenishment. Okay, let's just release them. They have another army, okay.
Warriors all!
Can I improve the agent? And are there any mercs? Yeah, there are actually a bunch of mercenaries. I should just buy some spearmen to throw them front line. How big of a garrison do they have? It's 17 units plus 3 navy. That's a lot. Why do they have so much? I'm gonna have to merge some of my stuff to be able to get more mercs.
Your ballista are getting pretty accurate now.
Yeah, good. Okay, give this a shot.
None will escape!
Shot out the resolvable, maybe. No, it's.
Okay.
I would be left with 40%. That would kill off many of my units, I think. I don't care about the mercs, but the regular ones. Be a pain.
No, you can fight it then. I'm gonna go BRB again.
Okay.
Germanic warriors! Battle group awaiting your word! Battle ready!
I cannot have a flaming shot, that sucks. Where's the epics to the right? Boys picks the right.
Pierce their hearts! Germanic ready! Use!
Set up in mercs.
Spear brothers!
Warriors eager for blood!
Ready for battle! We are the dark force!
Gonna set my own stuff on this side. That's it, right?
I will bleed!
Okay, we have these guys. Going to keep them here on the flank. Shoot him. There. I'm gonna send my own stuff. Deal with their units. Possible.
Warriors, move out! Fierce! We serve Germania!
And now they might be coming. It looks like they will. Let's go back. Fortunately, I cannot really have them fight this and have any range. Start shooting them.
I'm back.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you the general and the artillery.
Okay.
You cannot have flaming rounds.
For the All Father! Ready! Germanic youth! Move it! Warriors, move out! Now! Be ready! Warriors! Ah! Ready! Break off! Melee warriors! Spear brothers! Slingers!
Let's get some guard moves going. Your machine is a little weak. I have to bring it back.
Germanic youth! Back! Live to fight another day! Brothers! Act warriors! Warriors! We're taking trophy!
We'll kill 'em all!
Germanic youth!
You have the general in the back as well.
Yeah, I'm just not sure where he can
Ready for battle!
attack safely.
Mhm.
Now he started to clear up a bit. I don't want to risk killing me.
Yeah, it's the king.
Germanic youth!
Just target. You can just shoot in there liberally. These are mercs.
Okay.
Our general is under attack.
Warriors! Tremble before us! The warriors!
We hunger for blood
Axe warriors!
and battle!
can hammer in and build this swordsman in it.
Yeah, I was just about to. Explosion.
Yeah. Explosive shot doing something. I guess it's better than the standard shot.
Mercenaries!
Yeah, the standard shots barely did anything.
Missiles ready!
I'm not sure how much these will do, but at least they spread them around.
Yeah. I've killed this with the standard shot, the choke point stuff, but it definitely was less than we had the fire shot. Okay, I'm gonna just pull back. I don't want to lose these. Just be careful. All the stuff is shooting him. Pulse victory. Good enough.
Decent stats on the catapults.
Yeah. Almost 400. The mercs did that job. Okay. I could sack it for 5,000. I'm gonna do that
Is that all? Warriors all!
and capture it. And auto resolve.
Ready for battle!
They might recruit some mercs next turn, but should be fine. Take a look at the general. Is it right? Can increase something. Okay, so get him this. Prepare a settlement for Amber. Which, yeah, food might be good, but I'd like the dock instead. Or spans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that extra for other stuff. Let's grab that bronze workshop. We need that.
Interesting. Arverni is coming for Massilia.
Are they? That's actually great. If they will go after it though, they might just raid there. Because 12 units and not. Yeah, you could do that.
Thirsty for battle!
Okay, I have some money. Let's build farm. Actually need to also fight the citizens. It's gonna be a pretty tough battle. Unfortunately.
For the all
Can we even
Don't
do
pull
it?
me into the war, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I think I might be trading with them, or
Okay.
at least they have a non-aggression pact for some reason.
Yeah, they have a bunch of cavalry and some crappy infantry. I think we should corner camp. Just the only way. I really don't think I can take it head on.
Yeah, not with that much cav.
And with precisely 0 of our own cavalry units. Now all we need is a good hill. Yeah, looks like the right corner is better. I suppose you will want the artillery, right?
Youths! Hunters! Warriors! Swordmasters! Set them alight! Today, my friends, let us your hearts. Summon up the great courage of our forefathers whose blood you hold in your veins. You are warriors indeed! Great warriors!
Let's hope you can get there in time with the catapult.
Yeah, they have a lot of cavalry. But I think we should be able to do it.
Spear, brothers! War to the law! Run, curse you!
Okay, they are waiting. They are not rushing forward. With the cavalry at least. We should have enough time to set up. I'm gonna gift you the artillery now. Yeah, pretty good against the cavalry. Citizens are actually more dangerous in this mod since they get +10 to each cavalry unit. So it adds up pretty well.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a lot.
Yeah, you have 90 instead of 80, so
Oh, you
for the
mean
citizens it's especially cruel because they rely heavily on cavalry, so you end up fighting much more. For the other factions it's not so impactful, I don't think, because usually you don't fight that much cavalry.
Our general is under attack.
the catapult start moving around?
Okay. A lot of targets.
We'll kill them all! Warriors of Germania! Spear, brothers!
Maybe you could try to target here. Get some.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay,
Just
okay.
as he said it.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I have a route of one of the units, but that's fine.
And shoot the general now.
I'm gonna start advancing the infantry to split them down the middle. And here I'm actually gonna just hold, I think. The most important part. You can just focus on the horses. I'm gonna advance there a little bit.
Okay. Amazing that their general is still alive.
Yeah, it's 11 people left. Still.
The
Yeah.
enemy
There
general
we go.
is dead.
What? Lead to disintegration of their army, right? It's one unit left, but fine. Some losses were taken, definitely, so I'm gonna have to replenish for a turn at least. But not terrible, definitely better than facing them in the open. I think the corner camp was necessary.
Good thing we haven't had any crashes yet.
Yeah, that's kinda fortunate.
Is there nothing else? Ready for further orders.
Can actually finish them off. Come back to replenish.
The city to the east, tur, means luck in Swedish.
Does it?
Is that all? Come, sit, share my
Yeah, so I guess we will see if they are lucky or not.
Get to general movement.
all father be
And camp for extra replenishment. I also should invest some of my money into the new army. Start getting these guys. 4 melee, 4 spearmen. Seems like enough infantry. Marcomanni have come here with a huge force. Also a bunch of Nervii. They all are wishing to eradicate the Danes. Insane. Can you see the clump?
Yeah. And there's no way they can support those armies.
Yes. Alright, I think I haven't done diplomacy in ages, but do I really need to? Guess I'm gonna do trading
Gods will have me listen to you, but do not part.
with these guys.
Gods will rejoice at the words we have spoken today. You honor us with these terms.
Gonna get some money out of these.
The god.
Gonna be it. Also, just a quick look at the faction. How long are we protected still? 1 turn, okay. Should probably try and secure more promotions. I cannot do that yet, okay. You could do a gift. I think. Organize games. +8 gravitas for this character, -2 loyalty for other parties for 5 turns. I think it's gonna be worth it. And we'll do the games in Sarmatia since it has the least public order. Entirely controlled provinces. Right, we now have Suabia under our control. I'm just gonna do the tax harvesting. I could do growth. But I don't think that's really necessary. More money is probably good. How is your situation
Try to
looking?
go around now and see what happens.
Yeah, you wanted to go after a city. Oh, they have a bunch of stuff in there. Yours.
Insane.
Yes. One city, yeah, sure. They have like 8,000 base income. So, is it possible to take it? Let's take a look at the garrison, 16. Yeah, that's a lot. You would be fighting like 2 stacks. So I guess just kill off the army that's standing at the border and then try to push in with 2 armies. You could send the one that you have in Burdigala to support. That might be enough to take the garrison on later.
Maybe. But at the same time, they could easily just take Burdigala from me.
Yeah, if they do send that. But they would have to go by sea to do it. You could just kill this turn. And then meet up your armies somewhere over here. Then wait, maybe they will go out with this here.
I'll try this.
Encamp and declare war.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will probably take everything they have and attack you. With the archers you might be able to defend it, but it's gonna be very tough. Oh yeah, you have another army, right?
That's so bullshit. I shouldn't be able to run away there.
Yeah.
They're blocking the way.
You could unencamp. Yeah. Yeah. How to resolve?
Yeah, my troops are much better.
Now you are gonna fight, or yeah, I guess movement points are out for that army, right?
Yeah, but he can't reach Nemossos in one turn, so I'll head up with another army.
Makes sense.
But it's soon time for me to go and fetch some food.
Yeah, no problem. Take a break.
But we can end this turn and see what happens.
Okay. Let's hope the Romans don't go after you. But I do think they are going just after Carthago.
Yeah, I hope. It would be awful if they attacked Massilia. And
Oh.
Arverni turn around to Nemossos.
Yeah, just immediately. But with the reinforcements, you should be able to hold that off. No problem. But Arverni were recruiting a bunch. They are back to building their third stack. Gotta love that.
Nothing happened.
Okay, they didn't go for it, yeah.
Huh, it looks like they left Lemonan for some reason. Then I can use a night attack and kill them. Just take the town.
I have a event for loyalty, where I can get a free character. The loyalty is +8 loyalty for 8 turns. What do you think I should get?
Another character would be good.
Yeah, more political power. Protection has expired. I'm gonna just quickly check out my Civil War threat. Then we can call it. Looks like summary risk is 0%. Okay. Not bad then. Characters, did we get anyone? It's just a free other noble. So I guess we could adopt. Gonna cost my general or my faction leader's gravitas though. I probably should do it. I'm gonna secure her promotion. Okay. So let's save it and resume after lunch. Fairbuy.
Sorry, what?
So do we save and resume after lunch?
We can take one more turn and see
Okay.
if we can use the auto resolve and take the town.
Okay, sounds good. Just gonna quickly go through my cities. Try to build things. Alabu, I'm gonna have to build another building. I'm gonna have to take a look at the construction chains because native things are so confusing. I'm gonna have to build another craftsman. Also go for the horn maker. Yeah, I'll just get a craftsman's house. What the other provinces? one cannot build anything. One cannot build anything. Probably should advance into the city and territory, but I'm gonna wait for one more turn because there is a fortified settlement. So I need to have my army at full strength. Fight it, and I'm gonna continue recruiting here.
For the all-highest.
So I'm gonna have to scrap the X-Men. Scratch this spearman.
Are you ready
Then artillery.
to the tribe?
Gonna be 20 units. Seems pretty good. It's not gonna be heavily loaded with infantry, which is a little bit dangerous, but
For the tribe!
do I have any other armies? Yeah, I should just kill this, out-resolve this army.
Get
Guys.
them our way!
No!
Kill them all!
I almost messed up the movement. Now I might not be able to go back.
Is that all? Come!
No, it's fine.
Share my... Set up a watch!
And I'm going to start moving out. I need to consider what to target with this army. Even though, no, this one needs to go back and replenish. Because I lost a bunch of units. The Danes. Get rid of the mercenaries. Start moving out.
Starting out!
And anything else? Also massacre mob, yeah. I have another thing. And that's it. Let's just end it. Do you need any money, by the way?
Not currently.
Okay. Because since you have less settlements, you might struggle a little bit with the economy.
Yeah, I go 2k positive, but that's because I have my armies are so big.
Yeah, and also you have a bunch of trades, so that's offsetting it for you a little bit at least. You are gaining like over 1,000 from trade.
When I night attack, the bar goes from like 10% in my favor to 20 or like 15.
100%?
Yeah, like 80% in my favor in the night attack.
Insane. Because they are standing outside, right?
75% I feel like auto-resolving it, honestly. They have so many units. I don't think I could do any better.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't see your fights today much. For the fun of it, I like the hoplites. But there's no sense in losing everything.
At least I had the first fight.
Yeah, they still have some units left. I guess the other army will have to move in.
Yeah, perhaps.
What they have in there? Yeah, military buildings. Sense. At least you have the iron now. Should pretty good. And whole province as well.
I can start upgrading some troops.
And maybe scrapping some military buildings in Massilia as well. But also, but it's gonna weaken the garrison. So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna wait one turn and see. Maybe I can just wait this out. Or I wish I could see, like check what I could build in the cities without having a free slot open.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not an option. I guess you could do it through the encyclopedia and see the chains that way, but it would take a while, most likely.
In a pillar you can see just
Yeah.
a basic summary. Do you know if the iron does anything to siege equipment?
I don't think so. It's just for the main chain. Like when you upgrade the main structure, it will allow you to get either shields or weapons for the infantry and cavalry units. I guess skirmishers as well. But artillery probably does not get affected by it. And if it does, it's really inconsequential because it would improve the crew stats, but they are just paper anyway, if they get in melee. And it's like 20 mana or something, so...
I'll destroy one of the yellow buildings in Massilia then.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be done. But it would be best for you if you could have that in your military province as well. Like the siege workshop, just for the convenience of mastering entire army without needing to move them between provinces.
But I think I'll have to do this for now though.
Yeah, like you can shift it later once Burdigala gets larger.
Exactly.
But yeah, the siege is definitely game changing. Might allow you to fight more battles manually as well.
So I'll do this and I'll get one sword. I could get one cavalry, but I think it should be fine in Nemossos. So I'll just upgrade the units that I have.
Yeah, it's pretty good investment. If you need money, you can ask. I have some spare. I cannot really build anything else.
Yeah, it might be worth it just to upgrade my archers as well.
Yeah.
I have upgraded all the melee units.
Ask. Through the diplomacy.
Greetings. I bring word from my people to you, most noble and wise interlocutor.
Let's start with that and
This is
I'll
what
see
I
how
offer for
long
my
it
people.
lasts.
You are known for
I was able to upgrade a bit. This should be enough.
Okay. I'm not sure how expensive it is to upgrade the units, but it's probably costing a fair bit.
100 per unit, since I
Yeah.
upgrade both weapons and
Armor.
armor.
It's gonna be worth it, just to get that extra power. I also need my iron soon. That's where my next army is gonna go. Gonna be ready next turn. But it's gonna take it like 2 turns to get there. Oh yeah, and also the freaking Ligurians are sitting on my iron and they have like 6 settlements already. So I'm gonna have to inevitably fight Rome as well, most likely.
Sucks.
Yeah, but I need the iron. I don't think I can go to Balkans to get it. Too far. We have to kill Nori first. I guess it's doable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I think. Just cannot go after the robots yet. But for some reason my economy is actually not looking that bad now. I'm at 4,800 per turn, so that's quite good.
They don't stand a chance. Arverni.
Did they fight?
Yeah, but there's no point in me fighting it.
Yeah, auto-resolve, right?
Yeah. The bar was 95% in my favor.
Yeah. We would lose more anyway. That's pretty good, at least getting rid of one of their stacks. I guess they are still using like tier 1 stuff.
Yeah, basically. They have some better axe units, but compared to my hoplites, it's nothing.
So the Brakta is probably next target, right?
Do you
Gonna
want
be
to win a war against these guys?
you mean Namnetas?
Yeah.
They are your province, because I think you should get basically France as a whole. So this is part of your next province, which is Biberakte, Senebrum, and Namnetum, it's Celtica, right?
Yeah.
And then we can Belgae, I don't know, maybe you should take that as well, because it's beyond the Rhine
Yeah, most
on your
likely.
side.
I'll
Yeah.
just call you in just because they don't.
Yeah,
They
you can
don't
do
anything.
that. I have pretty good garrisons because the barbarians at least get, even economy buildings give you garrison units. So if they set a fleet or something, it's unlikely they will be able to do much to me.
I can actually auto-resolve this. They attacked me now.
Mhm.
I might lose some troops, but I'm not gonna fight that myself.
Okay.
I only lost garrison.
That's great. They're still alive, but you can finish them off after you get replenishment.
Yeah. But we can save here and just leave it here for
Go
today.
for it.
And we'll see if we play more later, but I might be busy.
Yeah. Okay, so just let me know in the Discord again. We'll see.
You will have to save.
Okay, yeah, it's my turn, right. You will also have the save available?
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, okay.
It syncs up, so as long as we both have the save file locally on our computers, we can start the campaign like this.
Okay. Let's call it here. Thanks for playing, it was fun. I was hoping for more battles on your side, but I guess we'll see that later.
Yeah, I have to build up my army and play strategically.
Alright, so thanks again, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's gonna be it for the stream as well. So we'll see if we play more after lunch. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. So, yeah. I'm gonna also take a look if we can raid someone. Oh yeah, Bern is playing some obscure game again. It's Dagger of Amon-Ra. I'm not sure what that is, but we should take a look at it.